We have an absolutely, positively ridiculous boss hunt guide here for you today against Fiery Star's Wrath, something you probably didn't see coming, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So thank you for tuning in. As always, down below you'll find the timestamps where I walk through the strategy objective of this particular boss hunt against Fiery Star's Wrath. Then we'll go for a run with the team and pull it all back together in an outtake retrospective, as we always do. Like I said, this one's unique, and what we are doing is we are running a team of 4 cookies. That is right. So first off and foremost, so before we break it down, here is a lot of the key things to know. First off, this is a challenge stage. Battle points price increase. It is more expensive. So that's one of the considerations made, and we'll talk about that when we get to our team. Next, we have the special conditions. Min cookie level 50, skill levels 50, and min cookie grade is 3 stars. Additionally, here, common and rare cookies are enhanced. HP shield capacity is decreased and healing decreased. Now, when it comes to the Fiery Star's Wrath, a couple things here. It's got Nebula Feather, deals damage to target with projectiles. The projectiles pierce their targets. But before we keep going, power's at 432, attacks at 165. This thing's got a ton of health at 35 million and pretty solid defense there too. Nebula protection. This thing is the worst. It becomes invulnerable for a given period of time and gains increased attack speed. So this kind of hurts an auto strategy. We'll talk about that here in a second. Nebular Barrage deals damage and causes burn to all targets. We have Supernova Explosion, deals damage to all targets proportional to their max HP, as well as true damage and causes corruption. And then last but not least, Birth of a Star increases the weariness level of attacking targets, which essentially means they'll fall asleep. Now, a big piece here is this guy is vulnerable to poison. That is correct. So you absolutely want to run that. And that's a big piece to our strategy. So let's go ahead and talk about our team. So first off, like I said, we're running 4 cookies, and we're doing this because it is expensive, but additionally, I found this strategy to be the best one in terms of getting by. You can do it on auto. One of the reasons why I say that you may want to reconsider that is because of the timing. You can skip that invulnerability. You can wait till that sets, falls off, and then attack with everything, because you're going to want to make sure that the poison keeps sticking, because that is absolutely what's going to help you burn down this opponent or poison them all the way down. Couple things here too to pay attention to. So we are running Rockstar Cookie, we're running Rye, we have Prune Juice and Shroom. So really these two focus and playing off each other with that poison damage. Additionally, Rye here for just a lot of fast damage. And then Rockstar, we're really focused on attack speed, crit, and then using that as our damage booster as well. That is the name of the game. Now, in terms of our lovely treasures, we're running Old Pilgrim Scroll, we're running Dream Conductors, and then Squishy Jelly Watch. So again, focused on boosting attack, and then also again on cooldowns there. Now, here is a key piece to making this work. So when I first evaluated the 5 versus the 4, the idea was, can 4 cookies burn down this boss faster than 5 if you have way more tactics and giving a massive boost? And the answer is yes, they actually can. So here's what you're going to do. You're going to use 46 battle points. That is right, 46. And one of the reasons why is you absolutely want to make sure you're using the poison attack. It's expensive, but some of these are very expensive, so you just want to use these because your cookies get expensive, and this will make it way better in my opinion, and make these 4 cookies so much stronger and deal so much damage. So here are all the tactics we're on. Focused on attack, we got attack, crit, cookie attack speed, plus more crit damage. Then on top of that, we're teams gaining 1 stack of attack speed plus 5% every 5 seconds. And then on top of that, cookie poison type attack at 40% and cookie damage resist bypass at 15. This thing is a boatload. Yes, that is correct. I'm going to say that again. A boatload of damage. So this is what we're going to run for this particular boss here and make it happen for you today. So let's go ahead and go back here, we talked about Fiery Star's Wrath. We talked about all the big pieces here, even the challenge stage where those battle points are increased. We talked about the team, why we're running 4 and the strategy around the tactics, and then additionally the treasures. We don't have any of the weakening levels on. Let's go ahead and make a run here against this boss. We will be on auto here as well. So this is level C, stage 4, Fiery Star's Wrath. So like I said, right there at the beginning, if you hold that and don't go auto, hit everything, and then attack, you could certainly do it again at the next step, as an example. So the big thing here is we're already at 30 million. You really want to be, as you can pay attention here, at about 2 minutes. You want to be less than about 12 million damage off that, or have at least 10 million. Now your cookies are going to keep getting those stacks over time, so don't forget about that as well. We're doing pretty good. We're almost at that 2. We're at 11 million right now, so we're pretty well in terms of tracking. There we go, lots of damage there. Now again, here's an example where you could hold out, but that's going to be just enough. You could hit them right there before they go over, but our cookies are going to hit him again right when he comes back. Get the right stacks on. We got 12 applied poison. You can see everything cooking against our Fiery Star's Wrath right here. There you go. Look at that. And everything's staying alive just fine with 1 Rockstar healer. We got lots of damage in all the stacks staying on. Huge there. We got 5.5 million left to go with less than a minute. And we are just about done. Love it. I love it. That strategy is so awesome and so much fun. I'm so excited to share it with you, and I can't say so one more time. Look at that. Fiery Star's Wrath check for us here today. We picked up lots of great rewards. On to the next one here. As always, on to Baklamath, stage C, difficulty stage 5, difficulty C, stage 5. All right, so to pull that all back together here for you today, we took down Fiery Star's Wrath. We gave you a 4 cookie squad focused on tactics with a new strategy to really boost those 4, and think about getting past this one a little bit differently. I hope you enjoyed today's episode and guide. Appreciate the likes and the subs as always, and your support. We got great ways to stay connected down below. Questions, comments, please let me know. On top of that, let me know what you thought, if it worked for you as well. It should, because that's why we have these guides. Now, lastly, feel free to come swing by the Discord server as well and join the community there. We got a great group. So with that, I just want to say thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this episode. We had a lot of fun making it and figuring this one out with the team. And we got a ton of great CookieRun Kingdom content here on the channel and more coming all the time. With that, may you rock out, do the best, tactics up with 4 cookies. You got this. I believe in you. We'll see you soon.